And now I'd like to introduce a former client of Mano's, Shawn George.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm nervous, just give me a sec. I'm used to yelling at my kids at football, not talking in front of a whole bunch of grown people, so I got something written out, but first I just want to give an honor to God and just for putting us in this situation and sending us this great man to defend a lot of people in San Francisco. Ms. Breed, I knew you were going to be a great mayor, but ice on the cake. So, my name is Shawn George. In 2007, Mano was my public defender. It's an honor and my pleasure to say a few words about him today. Mano deserves all recognition, good deeds, and blessings coming his way. He's a true stand-up person with the focus of justice, paying attention to details and facts, and a fight for what is right. I grew up in a bad neighborhood with no father in the home, so I was forced to make decisions without guidance, including getting mixed up with the kids I grew up with who weren't making the right decisions. Excuse me, I'm kind of I'm choked up. Right. I'm sorry. Okay. I lost my place. I keep looking up at you guys. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Like I said, with the kids, we weren't doing the right things. But because of Mano, I didn't become a statistic. I wasn't just another number or a thug, someone from the hood that, that no one cared about. Mano looked at me as a person that was in a bad situation. So I didn't trust him at first. I didn't, but it wasn't because of him. It was the things I went through from ages 18 to, I don't know how old I was in 07, like 28 or 29 or something like that. But he stayed on me, and he earned his trust, and he kept communicating with my wife, and he just stayed on me. He called me every day when I was actually locked up. He would come see me every day, and I just didn't get that from other public defenders. So to me and my family, we felt that we got like an paid attorney for free. That's how he was coming. So he said, let's go to trial. I'm like, no, let's take the deal. He like, no, let's go to trial. I'm like, if we go to trial, if we lose, I'm looking at 8 years. He like, let's go to trial, let's do it. Long story short, my wife was 7 months pregnant at the time. That child will be 12 on Tuesday. I would have only known her for 4 years. If I lost and went to jail for 8 years, I would only be knowing her for 4 years now. So I owe Mano so much. Like, I think about him every day. Finally got his new number. He called me. My number didn't change, so he got a hold of me and he called me, and I was on the freeway when I answered the phone, and when he told me that he was getting promoted, I couldn't be more happier, and I couldn't wait for today to come just so I could say these words to him. Just on behalf of my family and my wife and my kids, which are now 3 now, thank you, Mano. You saved me. Because of you, I learned how to just do the right thing and make the right choices and kind of, lead my family the way they're supposed to be led. I owe you a lot. We owe you a lot. Thank you, bro.
Very nice. Thank you so much.